Hello everyone, it's Winona and I'm back with a little bit different video today. I am going to show you some of the things that I've put in my Etsy shop. I don't think I've done a video since I opened my Etsy store, so I've been a little busy with some other items and I thought I would share them with you. First off, I've been making dangles to put on your journals, and these are with assorted beads. There's some lamp work in here. There's some vintage beads. Some of the beads may be acrylic. Each dangle has a bead that says like. Well, it doesn't say, every dangle's different, but it has a two-sided bead, and this one happens to say like and play. And I've got some fall themed dangles, and I've got some other dangles that I did as well. These are in the blues. Excuse my thumbnail. I think I've explained that many times that it's never grown back properly after chemo and it always looks terrible. But this one is in blues and greens, kind of teals, and it says always believe. And I have quite a few of these in my shop as of this time. Here's another one. It's a little bit longer. Each dangle is original. Some are more pink, some are more blue, some are more green. This one says peace and love. And this one says princess. Doesn't that just look like a little princess? This one is mostly in pinks and divine. So I've got those in my shop. I've had these in my shop before. These are slotted pocket that is similar. Let me open this here. To the Tim Holtz slotted pocket, but it is different in size. How do I open this? Let's see here. So I've got these wood grained ones. They're all double-sided, and I believe there are 12 in this package of the wood grained ones. And these are all very similar to the Tim Holtz ones, but they are bigger, and when you fill them, it really fills your page. And then it's got the little labels that go as well with them. I've also done them in kind of pastels for your spring summer journals, which I never did advertise for that. So, but they are also double-sided. One side's a little darker than the other, and they're textured cardstock. I'm anxious to get to my DigiKit because I just finished a Christmas DigiKit, and I'm anxious to show it, so I'm really plowing through these. These are packaged already, but this is an idea I had one day of making, I'm going to put it this way because of the way the camera is, a slotted belly band. And then my friend told me after I had all these all made, she said, I think I saw someone else do that. I'm like, oh, should have got them out sooner. But anyway, so this can be glued onto the top and the bottom of the page, and then you can slide something in there. But it's also pockets. These are all pockets that you can put stuff in. And it's all done up in a few of my DigiKits and my Century Old Paper Pack, plus a few old Lassie books I think I had in there as well. And then it's backed with craft cardstock. So I thought this could be used as a belly band. It could be used on the end of the page, and you can add some hinge and turn it into a flip, and it can flip out. It could be used as just a tuck to tuck in, or a pocket on this side. So it's quite versatile. And these are a little more expensive, and that has to do with the time it takes to do them. It takes me at least an hour to do 5 of them, plus your materials and everything. So they are a little bit more money, but they are simply gorgeous in person. They look like leather almost. And each one is original. There are no two the same. And these are the rejects. This one here tore a bit. So I've got the ones. So then after I did that, I had an idea. Well, if you're going to do that, why not make them smaller? This is before I did the flip idea. So I made them like a tag. that you could put in another pocket. But this also has pockets. This one kind of has, this side's bigger than this side for the opening, but it also has the pockets that you can slide things into. It's stitched around the edge, and it's backed in craft cardstock, so you can use it as a tag after it's stuffed. You can still write on the back of it. You can use it as a tuck, just glue two sides and tuck things in under there as well. You can use it as a flip. You can flip it, or simply as a tag. And it again, it takes the same time to make both, actually. But yeah, that's it there. I love this. This is my ancient Mongolian script, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. It's just beautiful. The color of that paper is just awesome. So anyway, those are in my Etsy store, and those, once I'm out of them, it may take me a while to restock because they do take a long time for me to make. And then this has been in my Etsy store for a while. This is ancient Mongolian script. These are actual scans that I did of paper that I bought, and I've scanned them and then I've reduced them in size, and instead of having a white background, I blew one up big and faded it so that if you don't cut it out perfectly, you don't have that white showing. So that's one page from that kit. Here's another. I believe in filling the page. Rather than leaving this empty, I shrunk them down. And I shrunk them down here. You can't fit another one on at the regular size, so why not make them smaller? You may be able to use, and even this you'll be able to use in collage. That's what I use these for the most. And then, but you could certainly make tags out of them. Print and cut. And I think that's a defined enough edge that your scan and cut would pick it up to cut it. And then again. So you get a lot in this kit. All my kits, I include a lot. Here's another one with bigger pieces. Wouldn't that be neat? Printed double-sided, and you can fold it up and make a pocket. Or if this was double-sided, fold this edge up and then you've got a pocket there with it. Here's another page. These are a little bit lighter. And the colors come out so beautiful. This is printed on HP 32-pound premium cardstock. And I'm really becoming an HP printer fan. I think my HP printer prints better quality on regular print than my Epson does on high quality. But there that is. This one's nice. It's got a frame. And just 2 more pages left. So there's this page here. And then when I was collaging with them, I thought, well, why not make a collage sheet? So I did. I threw them all together and made a sheet to collage with. Just like that. And it works awesome. Look at the red in there. Just the colors are just beautiful. They're so rich. The camera does not do it justice. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I've got those. That's my ancient Mongolian script, and that is in my Etsy store right now. And ta-da! My first ever digital kit not made from scans, designed using another person's artwork with permission. But I want to show you something here. This is why you have to do a test print when you're doing digitals. I don't know if something's going on with my Epson printer or what, but this is printed on the same paper with the same settings as this. This is on my Epson, and this is on my Epson. Not my Epson, my HP, sorry, my HP printer. This is more true to the color that the digital was made in, but there's nothing wrong with this either. But I'm just going to show you that you may download this kit, and it may be a variation from this to anything in between, depending on your printer and your paper. Your paper will change it as well. So I just want to make you aware of that as you're printing. This is has become a very pink and teal kit with an Epson printer, or at least my Epson printer. But this is closer to what I designed it as. So let's see if we can get it all in camera here. Why am I feeling crooked? There. So this is what I call a background page or a collage page. This isn't one of the main pages in the kit. This is a teaser. That's what this is. Okay? So this is another kit. There are a total of 23 printable pages in this kit. And that includes the ephemera. So here is another page. It is actually a lot deeper greenish than it's showing on, at least on my computer screen. This is another collage backing page. Like you could, this is a page I'd print on the back of my main page or use it to collage with. But of course you can use them any way you would like. Yeah, this is a much more green than it's showing up on camera. But you can look on my Etsy store and see. But isn't that beautiful? It's the artwork, but I take the artwork and I change it. But it's still, I'm just amazed at how it turned out. Okay, here's some of the ephemera. We've got 2 pockets here. And then I've got tags. And I've resized the tags to fill this page because I thought, why have empty spaces when you can have more ephemera? I've done little 1-inch circles, and I've outlined everything so your scan and cut can pick it up to cut it. If not, and you have a punch, yes, you can punch that out. You can see his little ear extends just beyond there, and that creates the little divot right there. Here's the labels, and with some washi outside. Isn't that birdie cute? Now here's the pages. Some of these pages have snow and some don't, because some people don't get snow at Christmas and some people do. And even people who do get snow like me, most years often have years now where we don't get snow. But anyway, this is the first page, and it's got the Christmas ornaments hanging and the little bear, and there's a little area you can journal or add something to. He's waiting for all his presents here. Doesn't he look cute? Then this is the mama deer, and this little birdie is telling her a story, and she's just listening there to what the birdie's saying. And we've got her on a snowbank, and then snowflakes falling, and then this is my little bunny. My bunny's in a snow globe, and he too is listening to a little birdie. And this is a pinker page, and it's I think it's showing pretty true on the camera. But there's snowflakes falling, and there's only the snow globe there. There's no snow in that area. And then this one, of course, will fold in half. So on one half of the page, you'll see the little birdie looking up to the sky and to the snow falling. And on this half, you'll see the little bunny just staring at that ornament. So there's that page. This is my favorite page, but it's because I love foxes. I have always loved foxes. And I should grab, just give me a second. I'm going to grab the other fox page and just show you the difference. See, I don't know why, but on my Epson, this prints that way. The fox is still got a little bit of orange in them, but the background is quite pink. So anyway, this is the little fox, and then the ornaments. And now Papa Deer, he's got, someone has decorated him, and he's talking to the little birdie as well. That little birdie sure gets around, must have a lot to say. Then this is a page to print that you can print as a background as on the other side that can be written on, but it's just got a little bit of texture. And then this is the same, it's just got a little bit more texture. And this is as well another page. And now we're on to just ephemera. So here we've got 2 more pockets. We've got 2 of the labels that are reduced. And then I've reduced some library cards because this page wasn't full and I wanted to fill it up as much as I could. Here I've got 2 postcards, a couple of pockets, and a couple more tags. Not tags, what are those called? Labels. Here I've got a couple more postcards, and I've got some tags, and I've got some bigger tags, and then I've reduced them inside as well to fill the page. You might as well, right? Instead of printing out all this blank, you can use this for other things. Here I've got 2 more postcards, and I've got a library card, and here I've reduced the postcards so they'd be cute on clusters or anything you're decorating. This was near the end. Here I've got 2 cards, and this is showing, well no, this printout does show the picture, and this has so much depth to it when you see it in life. It's so shaded. It's just beautiful. And then here are two more postcards with the characters and blank labels that you can put whatever you would like on. Here's a library card. Here's some other tags that I made up and some more of the circle punches. And everything again is outlined, so your scan and cut should have no problem picking up the lines. And then I've reduced the size of these tags as well. And finally, here's the last page. It's got some of the ziggity-zag tags and reduced in size, and then 2 of the bigger tags. So that's it. That's what's in my Etsy store. I've still got stuff in there from before. I'm going to keep free shipping on until the end of August. Free shipping over $50 purchase, and at the end of August that will come off for a while. So if you're wanting to purchase things, and shipping is so expensive in Canada, so if you can get your order up to $50, you will get free shipping. And if you're from the States, that's $50 Canadian. You get your order up to $50 Canadian, which is probably about $35, I would think, US, somewhere in there. You can get free shipping. And now I'm rambling. I hope you enjoy this kit as much as I do, and I'll see you in the next video. Wish you lots of luck and happiness. Bye-bye.